Gold is on an unstoppable rally right now, and analysts are predicting that it could hit £2,500, that's near $3,250 per ounce by Easter 2025. But what's really driving this surge? Is it time to buy, or are we approaching a bubble? In this video, we'll break down the key reasons behind gold's explosive growth, expert predictions, and what it can mean for investors like us. Now, gold has always been a reliable safe haven asset, but the pace at which it's rising right now is extraordinary. In just the past year, we've seen prices push past multiple resistance levels, gaining momentum despite economic fluctuations. The big question is though, what's fueling this rally? Well, some of the key drivers are inflation pressures. Central banks continue to struggle with inflation, making gold more attractive. Geopolitical uncertainty, ongoing conflicts, and global instability push investors towards a safe haven asset. Central banks buying. Countries like China, India, and Russia are increasing their gold reserves, driving up demand. With these factors in play, £2,500 per ounce by Easter is looking more and more likely. To understand why gold is rising though, we need to look at a combination of market forces. Central banks are aggressively buying gold, reducing supply for individual investors. Meanwhile, economic uncertainty, high debt levels, and concerns over recession are pushing more people to gold as a hedge. So let's look at the gold and US dollar relationship. Gold typically moves inversely to the US dollar. When the dollar weakens, gold tends to rise. With speculation around potential rate cuts from the Federal Reserve, many analysts believe this could push further gold prices higher. There is also some stock market uncertainty to consider. While stock markets have performed well in recent months, many investors are hedging their bets. If markets see a correction, gold could surge even further. So will gold reach £2,500 by Easter? Well, experts are divided on just how high gold can go. Some believe £2,500 per ounce is inevitable, while others warn that we could see a pullback if market conditions change. But think back to this time a year ago. How many analysts were saying gold would hit £2,500 or even $3,000? Not many. If inflation remains sticky and central banks continue stockpiling gold, prices could push well beyond £2,500. Some analysts suggest that £3,000 per ounce, that's near $3,900 could be possible in the longer term. But on the flip side of that, if inflation cools down and the Federal Reserve delays rate cuts, gold could face short-term pressure. A stock market rally could pull money away from gold and back into the equities. So, should you buy now or wait? Well, let's break it down. With gold prices rising, investors have multiple options to get involved. You could go for physical gold, that's coins, bars, and jewellery, but storage can remain costly. There's gold ETFs, it's easier to trade and doesn't require physical storage. What about mining stocks? Investing in gold miners can be a leveraged play on rising gold prices. And digital gold, platforms that allow fractional ownership of gold, making it accessible for smaller investors. The best approach though, I'd say, is a balanced portfolio that hedges against inflation while taking advantage of growth opportunities. So, will gold hit £2,500 per ounce by Easter? The signs are pointing to an unbelievably large yes. The markets can be unpredictable though, so what do you think? Will gold keep climbing, or are we in for a correction? Let me know in the comments if you can. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos on my personal stacking journey and more videos on the bigger picture just like this one. I'll see you on the next video.